Today is January 10th, 2025, and I just want to focus on a reflection of life. Reflecting on life with the concept of simplicities of life, whether it's dealing with all aspects of life of simplicity or simplicity when it comes to relationships. I dated tons of women, whether when I was playing ball in MUNCIE, Indiana, whether I was playing ball in Washington, D.C., women from Maryland, Virginia, all over the country and other parts of the world, whether girls from Canada, whether in high school, dating so many women, and whether I was in high school in Michigan. And I think about the simplicities of life when it comes to building friendships. When I dated all these girls, I learned early on, going to Detroit public schools before going to an all-boys Catholic high school, was building friendships in elementary and middle school. I would literally, to get my introduction to women I felt were my type, or, that I felt were the cream of the crop, I would go to the dollar store. I would go to the dollar store back then in the 90s and get earrings for all girls I thought were potentially my type. And that would give me the introduction to getting a friendship with them very early on. And then I had to find out their niche. What were they into? So say when I got older, or college years, more so, you find their niche, whether they want to become lawyers, whether they want to become doctors, whether they're fascinated with mathematics or science or history or politics, etc. And that's where I think it fooled a lot of my other athletes, co-athletes, say football, when even though I had brand new trucks through high school and college, it wasn't just that got me all the women I dated. It was like, I studied accounting and history when I was at Ball State. I studied as a major in business management, finance, as well as political science, which I graduated with, which is basically 60%, 50% of law school when I was in Washington, D.C. So that being said, I had a niche to understand their perspective of what they were into. Plus, I was an artist. I won a Scholastics my freshman year of high school at Detroit Catholic Central for a Silver Key in Michigan for oil painting I did. And all those aspects is to get that niche with that young lady. And that's my reflection of today for simplicities of life, simplicities of relationships, simplicities of all aspects of life, where it's finding that niche, but also that friendship, what gives you that bond where whether a relationship works out or not, it prevents a lot of problems in the future. And that's all you can do and hope for, and keep staying motivated day by day and striving in life. My 2 cents for January 10th, 2025.